Hey everyone. I know this is an unscheduled stream and I'm dropping things, but you know, I was talking to Kiwiana tonight and a couple other people, and well, I'll tell you what, stuff going on in the urban exploring community. And it's not just here in America or New Zealand or England or anywhere. It seems to have gone pretty much worldwide since I've talked about this before. The severe rudeness, hatred, battle, infighting going on in the urban exploring community is getting a little crazy. For those of you who don't know, Urban Kiwiana Isaac there is a very relaxed, nice guy. He doesn't get offended easy. He doesn't get angry easy. um, Even he was very angry earlier. Had a rant he had to get off his chest, he said, because of some of the YouTube hatred in the urban exploring community. So I thought I'd talk about a little about that because I also felt that again. Of course, it was on Yes Pajerico. I know I should dump Facebook, but I still like to believe in Facebook, and there are still some good exploring pages on Facebook and some good people there. I will admit, though, there are also a lot of YouTube haters on Facebook, more than probably most other places. And I'm going to give some good credit here. Reddit seems very low on this hatred thing in the urban exploring community, which is good. I've seen it in other areas. Boy, you go near the politics area of Reddit. Wow. Makes what Kathy Griffin did with a fake cut off head and threatened to, rape Trump's children look tame. But the urban exploring community on Reddit is very clean and friendly still. So good on you, Reddit, and good for all the people running the Reddits, which is their pages, on keeping everything that way. Keeping it inclusive for everybody. Like that. Hey, Raymond. Well, I do still use Facebook, Raymond, but it's getting harder to use Facebook. I've had to drop probably almost half of the urban exploring pages I've been on due to rampant YouTube hatred and just general nastiness in the urban exploring community itself. And tonight, somebody made a mistake. Me and some other guys started a page on Facebook, Exploration Beyond. Why was that page started? Because we were tired of the absolute brazen, nasty YouTube hatred going on in a lot of other pages we were on YouTube, on Facebook. And I'm sorry, guys, but you guys on the abandoned Wisconsin pages, a lot of them were you. Bunch of kind of arrogant, spoiled jerks. So we started this, and it was all inclusive. People, as were let in, were told, here's the rules. This is for everybody. This is not for stills people, video people, people who don't take any of this, people who just want to talk about explorers. It's for everyone. And everyone's supposed to be included here and be nice, civil. Well, we've been doing pretty good. There's been a couple guys on there, though. And honestly, I was worried when we let them in from the abandoned Wisconsin pages, since we were trying to escape their nastiness. I unfortunately believe we let too many in from them. One of the other administrators is friends with some of them, so he let them in. Well, I wouldn't have. I would have told them to go bite themselves and go somewhere else. Stay on the nasty pages. A couple of them have started making nasty comments to me and a few other people on there. And they're not doing it as a joke. They're not going, we're being sarcastic and funny. They're doing it as they truly hate on the YouTube people. Which, by the way, guys, did you read the danged rules? Well, I've been pretty good. I mean, I'm an administrator on the page. One of them has been making some pretty idiot comments for a while. I've actually asked him, what's your problem? And they would answer me. He made a crap comment again the other day. Pretty nasty one. So I asked him what his problem is again. Then I see tonight he's talking on another thread on that page about I'm a bunch of bad words about me. I'm slow. He had to block me? Really? I didn't do anything to him. Also, anybody's been on Facebook knows you don't get to block your administrators. You idiot. Almost every page you block the administrator, you're done. I let the other administrator know that they're his friends, but I'm sorry. They're done. I removed them. I don't care what the repercussions are. I would like to keep that page, Exploration Beyond, what it was meant to be. Free, clear, happy, and no controversy. Nobody whining, I hate YouTube. YouTubers suck. Oh, I hate stills, or I hate this. Exploration Beyond is going to stay above that. If the other admins don't like it or don't want to do anything about it, remove me. That's up to you guys, but I'll leave the page. But we all went into this knowing that's what that page was going to be. And these guys weren't being funny. They weren't poking fun. They were being a-holes. See if that gets me removed by YouTube. Of course, anything on here get removed by YouTube. I blinked. So they'll demonetize or get angry. Hey, Cindy, Chris. Raymond, what I think about Trump, I don't talk about on this channel. I have a channel for that, which I'll probably be on later tonight. In about 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how long this takes. Chris, just talking about me, Kiwiana, some other people were tired, again, of this YouTube hatred. A lot of explorers have. And, well, a couple of them made a mistake tonight. They got nasty on a Facebook page that I'm an admin of. Been getting nasty with me for a while. I've been really nice about it. So the YouTube jerks I removed. And one I'm thinking about removing. Maybe you call me slow? Pay attention to who the administrators are. Not very bright. You don't start crap the administrators. Then one of you don't get to block the administrators. Once again, any Facebook page you're on, you block the admin, you get removed. I think that's also in our rules. If it isn't, too bad. You don't F with the administrator of any place. As far as I'm concerned, they can go and share their pictures elsewhere. Since they don't care about likes or attention, then they won't miss the page. Hey, dude. Well, that's cool, Raymond. But no, Raymond, if you want to talk about Donald Trump, I'll be on Kylie the Who in about 30 minutes to an hour. And I'm going to stay up and talk a little about some of that if you want it. But yeah, these guys made a mistake. And once again, I'll say to the admin again, the other administrators on that page, if you don't like what I did, remove me. But all of us went into this saying this is going to be a friendly, open page for everybody. Fun for everyone, not starting this hatred crap. This hatred crap that I know others have gotten out of Facebook totally, because there's tons of this on Facebook. But when a nice guy like Isaac and Urban Kiwiana gets angry, has to have a rant, it's getting bad. Everywhere. This hatred needs to stop. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say that this hatred is being fueled by stills people. Stills photography people. And I have something to say to you guys, stills photography, arrogant butts. Get your heads out of your rectums. Video's been around a while now. If you really want to be jerky about this, sorry, I just got out of the gym. I'm kind of hungry, but if you really want to be jerky about it, stills photography is kind of out of date. Even in the digital format. Stills, you're kind of playing with technology that's really old. Video's kind of where it is and where it's going to go. You say a picture says 1,000 words. Hey, guess what? A video then says 1,000,000. Yeah. We can actually say the words. So I hate to say it, but it looks like this is a battle brewing between stills and video people. The funny thing is, I do both. I've always done both. And I'm not saying all stills people like this, but this hatred that's being fueled is being fueled by stills people. Seems like all of them consider themselves pure explorers. Anybody that takes a single video, even if it's not for YouTube, just for Facebook, just for Reddit, just for Google Plus, is not an explorer anymore and just a jerk. You know, that's fine. Stick with your stills. I appreciate a lot of stills. But I am talking to the stills people who are causing the hatred. How about you, since you don't care what anybody thinks, why are you even on here? Why are you on YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, Google, any place at all that your stuff gets seen if you don't care? It's because you're full of crap. You do care. You're whiny little jealous jerks that can't do anything but take stills. Wham. Hey, Nathan. Raymond Doolin, what do you mean, do you leave the video up? My channels, I never take any videos down. I never delete a video. Ever. Once again, I'm not on here for monetization. If my video's monetized, cool. If it isn't, it isn't. See, here's what it is. And if you delete stuff, you never get to see how well you were doing and learn. Honestly, I did not realize there were going to be this many people up. Funny thing is, my computer up here is telling me I have 0 watching. Way to go, YouTube. Wow. Hey, Marley. Thank you. Nephew's young teen. Oh. Yeah. Be careful sending messages like that because Facebook can ban you. Totally illegal things that Facebook don't like, they can ban you for good. So, and I'm not saying anything for or against pot. I'm just saying, careful. Hey, GG. But no, what do you guys think? I mean, there are people on your IC right now that are YouTubers that are not just urban exploring YouTubers. I've seen this from other YouTubers I know that aren't even in the urban exploring area. They're just getting hatred because they're on YouTube. And the funny thing is, I would think it's somebody my generation and older that's having the hatred, that's fueling his hatred. No, it's a bunch of these millennials. There are a few in their 30s and their 40s, but most of them are jerkwads in their 20s causing this. It's like the entitlement they were raised with has spread to even they think that only their idea of anything is acceptable. Kind of crazy. Yeah, Marley, I just like how, once again, YouTube the other night messed up my stream, and that was an internal problem. Last 2 weeks, they sent me another email saying they're trying to correct the problem. They don't know what's going on. And right now it still says 0 up here, so yay, YouTube. Yeah, Cindy, I do some stills for Instagram. I've been lazy with it, since I don't want to use it. It's time-wise. My health takes lots of time, and I do what I'm trying to stick with YouTube mostly because it's a new medium for me to share on. I like sharing on it and preserving stuff here. And honestly, I did tons of stills most of my exploring life. My videos were kind of secondary. Kind of enjoying the flip side. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Facebook. And it's not even just urban exploring. Facebook itself has gone toxically nasty. And I'm not talking whether it's politics, Donald Trump, I'm not talking anything specific. Just YouTube has gone, or Facebook has gone nasty. And there's a lot of people out there that hate on YouTube in all of its forms. I don't understand that. How can you be annoyed by it? If you don't like it, don't watch it. Why does something you don't like bother you? That means you're staring at it. You know, if I don't like a Nissan Juke, I don't sit there and stare at it and go buy one and really let it tick me off. I avoid them. Exactly, Gigi. Hey, Paul, study boy. Okay. So yeah, but Facebook is, I don't know. I know some people have quit it for good. I'm trying not to do that. But these guys made a mistake. They started crap on a channel I'm admin, so we'll see how that goes over the morning when the other admins wake up and maybe get cranky with me, but too bad. Yeah, Raymond, I'm going to agree. I know a lot of older generations say that, but the thing is, I don't act my age. I'm sitting here wearing a Mighty Mouse t-shirt. I watch cartoons. You know, I sci-fi geek. I drive a muscle car. You know, I'm not some old over the hill jerk. I listen to heavy club and dance music and modern, Deadmau5 and stuff like that. So I'm not some old fogey. The younger generations seem to be spoiled. The millennials. My wife is younger than me. She started seeing it when she's getting out of school. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, Gigi, I'm with you. I just like the explorations. Which brings me to what else I was going to talk about tonight. And I was hoping Paul would show up. Study Boy did a great live stream on his way home tonight from work. So please check it out because he explains title also says, "What is real Urbex?" It kind of inspired me to talk about this partially because of the problems I'm having and everybody else is having. We are having a problem, not just on YouTube, but everywhere, with urban exploring. And I want to stick kind of with urban exploring on this one because it's where I see the biggest problems, is what I'm involved in, and it's what I've been around for, 3 decades. There's people out there, especially big YouTubers, that have either forgotten what urban exploring is or don't give a rat's butt just for views and attention. Popeye the Sailor Man, yeah. Got that on my Roku. They got a whole channel for Popeye cartoons. I'm a little newer than that. I like a lot of the 80s, 90s cartoons. I'm loath to call out one person. There's others. It's not just him. But somebody I followed for a long time before I got on YouTube, while I've been exploring all these years, I had mad respect for it. I still do have some respect for you, man, but exploring with Josh has gone. He's not the only one. So I'm not just throwing this on his shoulders. But he's a big example of it with over 3 million subscribers. He's doing things that break so many urban exploring rules and some heavy laws. Not a trespass law here. There are some heavy laws. He is moving things in the Explorers to set up pretty shots. That is against so many urban exploring rules. No explorer wants to walk into a place and see drag marks everywhere, or see a shot set up with doll heads, or you can see a hospital bed's been pulled over here, this has been put here. You want to walk in and see it as it was. Biggest rule is you leave nothing but footprints. You do no damage. You're not supposed to move crap around. And he's gone out of his way to move crap around. He's not the only one. Also, this is one he said lately, and I know this ticked Paul off and ticked me off. In one of his latest videos, he went to a place where I've been. And I know other people have been. And I was back there again just recently. And he pretty much said right away, really isn't worth his time right at the beginning of the video. So I'm like, why the hell are you there? Paul said the same thing. If you feel you're too good for certain explorers anymore, maybe it's time to quit. There was a time where he wouldn't have said that. Anything that he ran into and these other big guys ran into, they would have explored because they loved the explorer. Seeing every little place. If you look at my channel, there's nothing I won't explore. From an abandoned adult, arcade, quote, quote, to the tiniest stripped down abandoned house. I don't care. I love it all. I will pull over in freezing weather to explore. I've seen people like Bajerico freeze their toes off for an explorer. No matter how stripped, I have not seen a single smaller YouTuber or smaller YouTube urban explorer, shall we say this wasn't worth my time. If they got in and said, well, this wasn't what I expected, they can go, that wasn't worth my time. They are happy to see anything because they love exploring still. The big guys, I think, are losing sight of that. If it's not some big fancy place that somehow still has power on with no dust in it, which seems to be happening an awful lot lately, then it's not worth their time. Then you're not an urban explorer anymore. You guys are all recycling. The big guys are recycling too many places now together. So Josh actually went to a place where real urban exploring still happens. Gary, Indiana. And I will say again, Gary, Indiana does have a dangerous place, but Gary is a good place to explore. The city government is as welcoming as possible to explorers. The police are decent. They got more things to worry about than you exploring. You can even talk to the neighbors and go, hey, I'm going to explore this. I don't want to bother you. Is it okay? But Gary has so much to explore and see. And it's not picking on Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana is just a product of our economy change. Certain areas of the economy that changed and left them behind and hurt them. They are actually in the process of trying to dig out of that. But that's a place where real urban exploring goes on. Yet it wasn't worth his time. Wow. Sorry, man. Maybe it's time to find another area of YouTube to use then. I don't know. Well, I hope not, Cindy, because I watch a lot of cartoons still. Yes, Raymond, I agree 100%. Exactly, Paul. You see, I've seen Study Boy NZ. I've seen KH Urban X. I've seen Urbexy. I've seen a lot of these guys explore small, stripped down concrete bunkers. They don't look like much, but you know what? I watch all those videos. I enjoy them all. Cindy says she likes them. A lot of people like them. Why? Because they're on here for true urban exploring. Even if they're not urban explorers themselves. People that watch these and love them are explorers at heart. They're not watching, oh, that's not worth my time. They're curious. You want to see what's there. You want to document, preserve, share with others. I love when somebody like Paul explores that because I don't have it here. I get to see it. If I explore the City Methodist Church in Gary, Indiana, which once again wasn't worth his time, but I loved it. So did Lord Explorers when we were there. We loved it. So, wow, what's that make us then? We want to go back. Which also I have a bone to pick, and this is with Josh. He flew his drone at City Methodist. You are 3 miles from the airport. That is a no-fly zone. Even if you call air traffic control, you won't get okay because you're in the landing pattern of aircraft. It is but illegal to fly there. And every time, if the FAA finds out about that, that makes all drone pilots look bad. They've already had enough problems wanting to come down on drone people. I flew my drone there, inside the building only. That's legal. I didn't fly outside. I told Lord Explorers I couldn't fly outside because I was too close to the airport and in a landing path. So that's crap. That is a huge federal fine and possible jail time. So yeah, I don't know. I do feel that a person's subscription numbers do not make them a real explorer anymore. And Josh, I am going to use your name for this one, and I'm going to apologize because this is unfair to kind of use you for this. But you happen to have a big number on your channels that makes you a target. You have over 3 million subscribers. How many of those 3 million give a rat's nugget about urban exploring? I'm sorry, but you have over 3 million subscribers, and your videos don't get near that. Not even a percentage. A lot of people joined the channel not because they care about urban exploring, just because it's a cool thing to do. I don't know. Up just a sec, Raymond. Maybe my channel. Yeah, Raymond, you'll find that. Honestly, you would not believe where people dump stuff. You'll go to abandoned places. You go around back a lot of times, there's garbage. People dump their garbage, old furniture, old tube TVs are everywhere nowadays. And microwaves do seem to get dumped on a lot, even if they work, which is strange. That's still current technology, Raymond. A lot of stuff gets dumped. Hey, if they dumped it in the dumpster area, Raymond, you're lucky. A lot of places, people just dump crap anywhere. They don't even bother a dumpster area. Yeah, I don't know. I also agree with something else Paul said earlier. I watch all the small explorers anymore. I barely ever watch a large explorer anymore, the big guys. The only larger one I watch anymore is Proper People. They are still real explorers. But most of the big guys, I just can't stomach anymore. They've gone clickbait. They've gone just breaking, exploring rules. God forbid you mention it because their legions will come down on you. Blech. But no, sorry, I'm pretty much done with that, but you get the idea. Paul covered a lot in his vlog on the way home. Check it out. Raymond, yeah, dumping garbage at places. I'm against vandalism in general. The video I put up tonight, when Lord Explorer sent me an email, let me know, holy crap, somebody burned it down 2 weeks after we were there, I was upset and shocked. That is extreme vandalism. But yeah, Raymond, it's crazy how often people just dump garbage at places. I mean, I don't know. There's plenty of dump. Why? Maybe put it in the dumpster at least. If the dumpster's open, throw it in. Don't throw it next to it. Did I answer that enough for you, Raymond? Let me know. If not, please let me know. Yeah, Paul's right. Study boy, sorry. Every explorer is worth it. I agree. Whether I have a video on my channel that gets 80,000 views or 50, I don't care. I just want to share it with people. If people want to see it, cool. If they don't, no problem. I saw it. I enjoyed it. I preserved it. I find that cool. Yeah, I don't know. Finding a place along the road while I'm driving, to me, no matter what it is I just love sharing them. I love seeing it. So yeah, he's right. Every explorer is worth it. And urban exploring, don't let that maybe tell you all urban exploring has to be abandoned places. Some people like dead malls. Some people like malls in general. Some like really spiffy stores like the ultimate McDonald's or crazy cool KFC or something. Look what Explorer Fever. Look at his channel. Cool as heck. And not every place is abandoned. Great channel. Hey, Kenneth, how's it going? Kiwiana, man. Yeah, Urban Kiwiana was continuing something Study Boy NZ talked about. Now he's got me saying Z. Gosh darn it. NZ said. Because you and I talked earlier also, Urban Kiwiana, and we're both just grinding our gears about some of this YouTube stuff, which I addressed earlier in the stream. But yeah. Which video, Raymond? Are you talking about the video you did? Or are you talking about Josh's video? Because I've seen Josh's, I have not seen yours. And honestly, I'm going to tell people I have not been to a lot of channels lately. Because I've been traveling lately. And the travels cause me a lot of days of recovery. I'm honestly on about 2-3 antibiotics right now. Because the trips are a little rough on my health. I've kind of been told right now I'm kind of limited on my distance. Because I only spend so much time in the car and so much time out of my routine. So, kind of not digging that. So, that's why I was at the gym until 1 o'clock in the morning. I went to try to work on my lungs a little more. No, Raymond, I have not seen it. But I will check it out right after this because I need something to watch while I have a snack. And that would be great. So let me pull that up. There we go. Yay. So I will check it out, Raymond. No, I'm trying to get back in the loop because I hate when I miss out on channels. Because, okay, you all know YouTube is kind of like a community. I watch more YouTube than I watch anything else. It's kind of more fun. But you get out of the loop, then you feel lost. And I've got a lot of people I want to catch up with. But also remember, when you get above a certain amount of subscribers, what I've done is I take and start going through my subscribers in alphabetical order. And to get through 1,600 takes some time. So if I haven't been to your channel, well, I could be scooting along like, All American Grandpa. He's in the A's. I'm way past the A's, but nowhere near him. It's gonna be a while till I get back. Sometimes I'll try to watch certain people a lot more often. But it does take a little time sometimes, so be patient, but I don't give up on people. If I subscribe to your channel, it's because you got something I'm interested in. Yes, Kiwiana. Yes. I agree, Kiwiana. And I don't know why the stills people are having a problem with this. Especially since a lot of them sell their prints all the time. Or they're putting their pictures on the web, getting attention, likes, sharing in communities just like we are. I know it's gonna be controversial. It may get me in trouble, so I'm sorry. Once again, I am a video and stills person. Keep that in mind. I just now consider myself a very good stills person because I have a lack of patience. But I did stills long before I did video. I think stills people are jealous because their stuff doesn't get as much attention as video. I really believe it. I didn't used to, but somebody talked me into it. I'm really starting to believe it's jealousy. And especially when they start to tell you YouTube is so easy. Everybody on here knows YouTube is a tough mistress. It's a job, really. Kiwiana, I don't think it's just New Zealand. I think the Urbex community or exploring community worldwide has a blight. And the blight, unfortunately, seems to be stills people. And younger people. I explored people like Lord Explorers who's in his low 20s. And I explored people, Steel City, man, don't kill me. Steel City Storm, he's older than I am. He's in his 50s. But it does seem like a lot of the younger ones are the ones that think they can tell me what exploring is. Wow, really? Yes, Paul. Study Boy's right. 97% of the people on YouTube will never earn a penny. Really? Honestly. Some people look at me and go, well, you're monetized. You're right. But am I earning a penny? Not really. The amount I spend far exceeds anything I'll make on here. I understand I won't make money here. The amount I do get back on here just goes in my gas tank to go to more places. I didn't go on here thinking, yes, I'm going to make tons of money here, make any money. Most people on this list right here are thinking the exact same thing. If they ever make a penny off it, one, it's pride. Two, they'll go right back into doing this again. Exactly. Yeah, Kiwiana, you're right, and stick with doing that. Only thing I say, Kiwiana, is be careful who you share sites with. Some of them are jerks just want to damage places. There's a lot of that going on. Which is funny because these stills people are starting a lot of anger and aggression. They blame YouTubers for that, which YouTubers, as far as I know, most of us are really tight-lipped about places. Sometimes almost too much. But yeah, that's why I like Chris Peck is new. And any question Chris has ever had, I always answer. I always want to help anybody. And I like asking people that are better than me questions, which is pretty much a lot of you. So I got to ask a lot of questions. I mean, geez. The reason I do a lot of my Tuesday night streams is because I like to share ideas, help each other out, talk, keep the community friendly like that. And I appreciate a lot of you that come to those streams because it is a friendly time. Yeah, that's why, Kiwiana, I don't name a lot of places like tonight's. If anybody saw my tonight's video, I'm not saying go watch it. I'm not strumming for views. But if you do, you'll be aware where it is, which is not a big deal. I even discussed with Lord Explorers. It's near his area. Yeah, it's no big deal now because it's been destroyed. Uh oh, I saw my stream twitch there, which makes no sense because everything is in the green. Which is also funny because if I go down to my analytics and stream health, I'm not getting a lot on it because it's working about as good as my how many people are watching part. Yeah, you gotta watch who you tell people about what sites. It's really getting tough. Raymond, did you have any more questions? Anybody else? I just kind of want to talk about those two things because me and Kiwiana both went through one thing tonight, and Study Boy NZ was just saying exactly what I thought, and some other explorers thought about Josh's video, and not just him. Sorry, Josh, you've been in this too much. But there's a lot of big guys out there doing the same things. It's like it's all about views now, or they're addicted. Let's see how much I can grow. It's not about the share anymore. It's not about the explore. It's not about preserving. It's not about seeing cool stuff. I don't know. And my chat froze. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Kiwiana, trust is a big deal. Trust is tough. I think, honestly, I think YouTube Urban Explorers, not all of them, but there's a good amount of us that do a better job of hiding places than a lot of the stills people. I've seen tons of stills people just openly post things, tons of history, location, street address, and then a week or two later they bitch about something being torn up. Or a couple weeks later, a month later, I went back, it's all torn up. They posted the location openly. Then they'll turn around and bitch at a YouTuber about it. We didn't do it, you dingus. Yeah, Cindy, it's almost 3 a.m. here. Just that's the way my night is. YouTube, that's the thing about YouTube, everybody. If you really get into YouTube, good luck with a regular sleep schedule. Even if you have a full-time job or part-time job with it. YouTube works on YouTube time. Like right now, Urban Kiwiana, it's tomorrow afternoon for him. Cindy is West Coast here. Wherever we're all at. Have a good night, Cindy. We're all over the place. It's hard to do certain times on YouTube, especially you have people you talk to and you like, and you know, talk, I don't know, sorry, socialize with are different time zones. It's the wonder and the curse of YouTube. I say there should be a certain time we all make now called YouTube time. Should be a clock in the top of YouTube where it sets itself by a certain, whatever we want to set it by. And everybody goes, okay, I'll be on at 3 o'clock YouTube time. It's tough sometimes matching up. 248 in East Peoria, Illinois. Raymond, you are in my zone, man. Raymond, you are, what, about an hour and a half from me. There's a hospital there that also does lung transplants. They were my secondary choice behind Iowa City. Almost 8 p.m. So it's almost 8 p.m. Friday night in Kiwiana land. So yeah, that's nice to know, Raymond. You're close to me, man. Dude, Raymond, if you're that close, we got to get together sometime. You're in the zone I'm allowed to go into right now. Portland. Portland, 3 hours ahead. Portland, Oregon is West Coast. Portland, Oregon is 2 hours behind me. So it's almost 3 a.m. or it's almost 1 a.m. there. So it's almost 1 a.m. Friday morning. It's almost 3 a.m. Friday morning here. Yeah, Raymond, I'm going to try to head south and, Peoria's close. I can head that way and do a day trip without ticking off my doctors too much. But yeah, I don't know. It's tough sometimes. YouTube time. That's why I do my live streams. Some people have asked me, why don't you do your live streams later on Tuesday nights? Which in America, since most of my viewers in America, would actually be a little better. But I also have some people I really, really like in the UK, New Zealand, Australia, Greece, Ireland, and a couple other countries. It seems like the time I do it is about the best time to semi-mesh between all those zones. But I don't do it just for Americans. I try to do it for everybody. A gamer you watch lives in Portland, Oregon. I'll tell you what, Paul, I do hope you get a chance to travel and do some exploring other places. You definitely show that you love it. Just like Kiwiana, you guys love exploring. Yes, Study Boy is right. It's stupid showing a picture of the name if it's stills or video, no matter what. If you're not trying to just out and out give it out. There are guys on YouTube who've explored a few places I did, and they use the name of the place in their title. And I'm not talking places like I did. I used Old Reed Hospital in my title of one of my videos. It was open, well known, and being demolished. It's gone, by the way. When I use the name of the restaurant tonight, and you'll see part of it if you watch through the video I did tonight. You'll see where it is. But it's gone. I don't break rules. I don't give out things that can be damaged. So yeah, using the name of your title, I wonder why it gets all tore up. Ugh. Had another explorer take a shot at me this week. Here's us exploring blah blah place. Don't anybody get your panties in a bunch. I knew it was aimed at me because it's a channel, a page I'm on, and they know I am. Because I kind of chastised him for sharing a place that was perfect condition. Gave it out like tons of times. Like, oh my lord. Oh, this is a place destroyed, so don't get your panties in a bunch. Like, yeah, jerks. It is Kiwiana. And I did see part of your stream, man. It's tough hiding them. This time is good for you, Study Boy. Yeah, great. 3 a.m., bud. I can't stay up this late all the time. I guess that's one of the only good things about being disabled and having prepared for it, saved money and paid stuff off and everything. I get a little more freedom with my time, I guess. Your time, no problem. Isaac, I try to get on there. Sometimes I'm on, I'm like dude behind the camera. I'm just in the background, watching, listening. Sometimes you guys got to realize I exercise a lot, do my therapies a lot. Anybody seen me do my therapies on my CF channel? You really don't get time to chit chat and talk. A lot of times I got you guys on the Roku and I'm staring at you. I'll give a thumbs up. I can do that in the Roku. I can't answer on the Roku, but thumbs up you. So a lot of those thumbs up you guys got, that's me. Whether I'm doing my therapy or I'm on a treadmill. I watched a lot of oh my, I'm so sorry, hon. Family of Fun today that I'm not getting YouTube notifications for. Again, thank you, YouTube. I watched like 4 or 5 of their videos they was on the treadmill. Up. That's no problem, Paul. Once again, we all know we have jobs, businesses, our lives. I mean, time zones. I'm actually kind of stoked that Raymond is in my time zone and like an hour and a half from me. That makes me kind of stoked. I like finding explorers near my area. Lord Explorer isn't too far away. What a great guy and great explorer, I'm telling you. Were you whining about some 20-somethings? He's not one of them you're going to whine about. He's got his focus on, and he loves exploring. Holy crap. And I don't know why my camera gets bright or dark, because my lights are set. It's one thing I don't like about this cool cam. It does seem to do that. Yeah, no problem, Paul. That shows passion. So, Raymond, you guys got a lot in Peoria? Honestly, I haven't been to Peoria much to explore. Somehow, never really thought about it. Dude, you don't have to do that, man. You are... Dude, come on, man. Thanks. I appreciate it, dude. I mean, Isaac, I don't know what to say, dude. I thank you. I appreciate it. I actually forgot that you could do that. I forgot I did that. Dude behind the camera talked to me and do that. And yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks, man. I really, that's amazing. You guys in New Zealand. Another reason I do my thing, trying to make sure you guys can get on. You guys are meeting you and dude behind the camera and Paul and TL and Hayden and everybody over there. Tell you what, New Zealand has put itself on the map as one of the places I really got to get to. Just because of how great a lot of people in New Zealand have been to me. Yeah, yeah, Paul. Thanks, guys. Zeke, you guys give me the tingles. Is there anything I can do to help you fix that drone? You got to let me know. Unless you got it already fixed. Dude hadn't told me unless he knew he's getting parts. Huh. Yeah, thanks, Zeke. I mean, I appreciate you guys. I mean, I really do. I mean, I hope you know that half my dealings on YouTube is with New Zealanders. I mean, I do tough topics with 2 New Zealanders. Some of my biggest friends in exploring is with New Zealanders. Dang, guys. For such a small country, you're really doing a lot out there. Oh, man, you have no idea. You and Pajerico are still the 2 I want to explore with so bad. It's crazy how much I want to explore with you guys. And honestly, because of you and Dude and Paul and TL, all you guys showed me so much of New Zealand, it's really made me want to get there even more. I like Scotland. I have tons of relatives and history in Scotland. But I kind of like the warmer climate you guys got. And once again, I don't know why that is getting light and dark in the background. But yeah, I don't know whether I get to get there or you guys get to get here. Either way, it would be epic explorers, man. You guys would love exploring America. I mean, you would just, wow. You'd be like little kids in a candy store with 50 bucks. You'd be all over the place. Ooh. Raymond, email me at exploringwithcf@gmail.com or message me on Instagram, also exploringwithcf. And maybe you and I can set up a time and get together. Do a little exploring. There you go, everybody. Making connections. Oh, man, that'd be great, Paul. Now, where are you going, Paul? You going to come here? You going to Australia to explore? You going to Japan? You going to Scotland? I mean, wow. But Jericho's got some cool sites. By the way, I noticed, did you guys notice last week? But Jericho did like a church, and I did like the exact opposite. I did an ex-adult arcade porn palace. Wow. I'm not sure that worked out. 2019 or 2020? Honestly, this is going to sound kind of bad. I'm hoping by 2020, I got my new lungs. I'd be breathing a lot better. I'll still have restrictions. The drugs kill your immune system, but it'd be nice to be able to breathe. Oh, dang, Paul. I'll tell you right now, and you can ask my wife, of course, not right now. She's sleeping. If you guys make it here, you got a place to stay. Right here in the middle of the country, we got some good travel places from here. Would love to have you guys stop by and hang out. That would be kick butt. Fire up the grill, travel around, see some sights. And if you get here with me, you can meet Raymond. You can meet Lord Explorers. You can meet a lot of the guys I've been exploring with lately. And you can meet Sean. Yeah. Yeah, Kiwiana, I know the feeling, man. I look at airline travel to get over to see you guys, and wow. That is pucker factor. Pure pucker factor. So yeah, the bad thing is I can't fly coach. I can't be that close to people, tight up. I can have room to do my treatments and my breathing treatments and all that stuff. So honestly, they want me to fly like first class and be away from as many people as possible. And first class, a lot of times, has air purification. And I need that. I don't want to try to wear a mask on an airplane the whole time. See, here in America, I don't know if you guys know this. For some reason, here in America, our airline flat travel costs are astro-freaking-nomical. Somehow, people in France can buy an airline, a round trip ticket, fly here to the States and back for a quarter of what we can. Even in adjusted money. We buy a ticket, fly there and back, and it's 4 times as much almost. Somehow in America, we get boned on airline travel. Yeah, Paul, I know. Yes, Raymond, I am. I am on Instagram, Twitter, Gmail, Facebook, and here. I am exploring with CF on all of them. Sometimes with spaces, sometimes without. But it's always exploring with CF. So, if you can find exploring with CF, it's me. Yeah, Paul. Oh, Kiwiana. Just here in America. Um, like I've been to Detroit. I know the trip from here to Detroit. I know there's nothing to see from here to Detroit on the route I take. I would fly there. Instead of 8.5 hours, I could be there in like an hour and a half in an airplane. But the cost is astronomical for me to get from here to Detroit. Gas in my car is a fraction. It's like 450, 500 bucks for me to fly from here to Detroit. Don't sound like a lot, but for an hour and a half trip, wow. Yeah, Study Boys talk about Josh at the bank vault. Now that bank vault to me, after all these years of exploring, was crazy cool. Somehow, after having explored longer than he's been alive, actually, wow. Hello, dating myself in age. I found it very exciting. So I'm sorry, he's wrong. I found it cool to climb over. I found it cool to look at, touch, play with the dials, look at the safety deposit boxes. I found it cool. I found the church in Gary cool. I found the Steel City Storm in Gary cool. I found the St. Mary's Church Hospital cool. I found a lot of places in Gary cool. Even the empty, stripped out Palace Theater was cool to me. So yeah, I don't understand where this ain't worth my time. It's pretty stripped. Well, that's the way some of it is. That's kind of one of the things of beauty with urban exploration is seeing some huge stripped place. It gives a whole new perspective on it, man. Come on, Josh, get that fire back in you. Because I'm not here to pick on you. Trust me, me exploring Study Boy New Zealand, Kiwiana, all of us, Urbex, any of us out here have had some issues with you lately. And other explorers too. Other people have been fans. Would love to see that fire back in you. I know it's tough to keep it as much as you've seen and done. But we'd love to see that back in you, man. I'd love to see you fired up by even a tiny little house you run into along the highway. Yeah, well, Kiwiana, ours aren't. Of course, I'm not sure how long your flights are. I mean, your country's what? California and slightly bigger, right? Which California isn't small. But yeah, from here to Detroit, it's like 400 or 500 bucks in an airplane. Egyptian Gamer Geek, how's it going? Somehow your name of your channel gives me a tickle. I don't understand why. Maybe I got a flashback to the old mannequin movie. Well, Kiwiana, I don't think he's the only one, though. There's a lot of the big urbexers who've lost the passion or care more about clickbait views or just how many subscribers they can collect. They didn't care if they watch the videos, they collect them. Even Josh, I'm sorry, but over 3 million subscribers, and I'm sorry, but most of them give less than a rat's butt about his exploring or travels. It's an in thing. And his personality doesn't hurt. He's got a good video personality. One and a half hours of Dundon. Wow, Dundon. Yeah, it is, Raymond. I love that movie. The old mannequin film, man. Oh, no problem, Egyptian Gamer Geek. Sorry. It's 3:07 a.m. here. I'm starting to get a little bit wonky. And I do have like 4 breathing treatments too yet before I go to bed. Yay me. So I'll be in bed just by the time my wife gets up to go to work. A lot of like big guys have Kiwiana, and I don't fault them for that. But one, don't start breaking rules. Sounds like rules are damaging stuff or could affect the rest of us, like flying your drone in places super illegal. Then if the FAA finds out, they will start making drone laws against all of us. Yeek. Um, Well, the thing is, Paul, that's something I'd like to tell you. Study Boy NZ, I don't consider your number of subscribers how big an explorer you are or how big a YouTuber you are. I think it's your passion, how much you enjoy what you do, how much work you put into what you do, and your reasons for doing it. Especially the small guys who know we're not going to make money off this. And we're always going to put more in than we ever get out of it. We know that. I think the smaller channels are actually the big YouTubers. I think it's something YouTube is missing out on. They're not realizing they should be taking care of the people with passion. The people that are really fighting, digging in the dirt. You know, YouTube really isn't supporting them right now or helping them. And every algorithm change I do really bones those smaller people, not helps. Bones them while they help the big guys that really don't have the passion anymore. Sooner or later, these big guys are going to stop. And they bone the small guys so much. How many have quit? How many won't be there? It's gonna be strange. But I don't find your subscription number the size of your channel. I know it sounds almost too fluffy, but the size of your channel's heart. You know, that is the size of your channel. Not 3 million subscribers, 4 million, 1 million, 500,000. Not 10 subscribers. It's the size of the heart of your channel. Whether you're doing makeup videos, family fun videos, or exploring, it's what you put into it, what those people that do view your channel get out of it. And remember this, no matter how few or many viewers you have, those people are watching you for a reason. And hopefully it's because you've done a good thing, you can connect and share something good with them. So, I have around 1,600 subscribers. Thank you all for that. I appreciate it. And Kiwiana, I'm still blushing. Thank you for what you did earlier. I didn't expect it. But it has not your number. It's not Paul's 350. Paul's 350 followers are no less important to Paul than my 1,600 are to me. Honestly. And they're no less important. Paul's got people that follow and watch him, including me. I just watched his whole live stream to thank you, YouTube, for the notification when I was at the gym. His stream was so good, he inspired me to do this tonight instead of tomorrow. See, so Paul, me being one of his 350 subscribers, inspired me, another YouTuber. Domino effect. Remember that, YouTube? A passionate YouTuber, small channel, inspired another passionate YouTuber, who may inspire another couple passionate YouTubers. You might want to start being nicer to the small guys. I like how people on YouTube, whether they're healthy or not. I mean, me, Zeke, Study Boy, look at all three of us. We fight different things. There's days Zeke from what is in such pain he can barely move. Know the feeling, brother. There's some days I can't breathe so much I can barely move. And Study Boy, you got the leg, man. So that's a passion to do that with all these problems. Now I'm going to say something. I wonder what percentage of people that are disabled or retired or not as able as they used to be to do certain things are on YouTube. So maybe people stop saying it's so easy. Because there's a lot of us out there that are working hard just to hang around and do things average every day. They're doing some pretty cool stuff on here. And Paul, it was bugging me all week too. God, it was bugging me. I saw Josh's video. I can't remember. Oh, it was Among the Unknown that sent the link to me. Because like I said, I'm unsubscribed from him. I couldn't take all the rule breaking and setting up shots and just leaving it that way too. Long have a doll head sitting everywhere. Stop it. He sent me a link, so fine. He's like, dude, you got to see this. It's so stupid what he did. So I watch. I'm like, oh. Then I wish I hadn't because it made my blood boil. Exactly, Kiwiana. Push on. Oh, yeah, Kiwiana, you're right. Because which is strange, because I'll tell you what, I do not get Study Boy NZ's normal notifications for normal videos, but I get, until tonight, almost all of his live stream notifications. Maybe it's because my phone didn't like the network at the gym. I don't know. Kiwiana, I get none of your normal video notifications. I get probably 70% of your live ones, but time zones. It's weird. Family of Fun. Nothing again from them. I gotta keep checking it. So, blah. But remember, also, yeah, it's. I don't know. It's. Once again, I don't feel your viewer number. I know you're supposed to say the S word. Thank you though for the people who do the view for view crap, jerks. I don't believe your viewer number is your channel size. I think some of those big guys, 500,000 up subscribers, are small channels. A lot of their followers aren't watching them for the right reasons, or know they're being lied to. Just join them because they're cool. Seen a lot of them do that. Some younger people in my gym know what I do. And they're YouTube. They like YouTube. But they really don't like urban exploring. They haven't joined my channel yet. And I'm not joking here. They are subscribers of Exploring with Josh. I'm like, you just said you don't like urban exploring at all. Why are you on his channel? Well, a bunch of our friends joined it. Crap. Really? I try to check my feed also, Kiwiana. But sometimes they don't put everything in there. That's also another YouTube problem. Just subscribing to a channel doesn't get you in the feed. You must have the bell rung, and even that isn't working all the time. Also, the likes are getting to be a big problem. YouTube forever. A lot of people that help guys on YouTube are saying likes don't mean anything. Yes, they do. Likes mean a lot. If you have a video that's 1,000 watches, 1,000 views, but only 100 likes, that means something to the algorithm. And it means something like it's less likely to put you in other people's feeds or move you up in rankings. So I am kind of push people to, if you don't want to comment in my videos, I have no problem. At least get that thumbs up. Yeah, I can go to my subscription feed right now, and I'll bet you a quarter of my subscribers are not in it or more. Even though they put out videos. Family of Fun is in there with one video. That's how I saw him today. I was going through my feed. The thing is, the other 4 videos I watched from them today was not in my feed. Yeah. Well, I don't know about that, Kiwiana. The thing is, the like stays, but it doesn't stick unless they watch a certain amount of the video. So if they just hit like, watch 10 seconds and leave, it won't stay. They have to watch over a certain percentage, depending how long that video is. And you can kind of tell how long you're watching your video. The analytics kind of show it pretty heavily. And by the way, I gotta throw out a thank you to all my subscribers, my viewers. For a small channel, you guys have my watch time over the YouTube average. Thank you so much. The YouTube average watch time is 2 to 3 minutes. You guys have my watch time averaging right around 5 to 8 minutes. It wanders in that area. But thank you very much. I appreciate you spending that much time watching my videos. Whether my live streams like this or my explorers. I want to make sure I'm worth your time. So, and I am, once again, here's the advantage of a smaller channel, my friends. You, the viewers, leave comments or even come on the live streams. Tell me and these other guys what we can do to improve your enjoyment of our videos. If we've left something out, let us know. If we're not filming properly, let us know. We're talking not enough, not too much, didn't describe something. Let us know. And the small channels like us, that's where an advantage is. We'll respond. We will respond to your comment, and or we may try to implement exactly what you said. So remember that. Yeah, Kiwiana, I agree. I mean, and I'm going to use Family Fun again because they are my worst one. YouTube is notorious about removing me from them. I just get no notifications. I go there and I end up spending, there's so many of their videos were not in my feed. I watch a whole stream of their videos while I was on the treadmill today, this morning. I was like, what the hell? I watched some others too. Funny thing is, I know Pajerico's been on a couple of videos. I haven't got a notification for weeks. So I gotta go check him out. Which, I'm getting closer to his level. I try to watch him more than most people. I really do. A lot of you guys that I've known a long time, I do. Right now, I'm trying to wade alphabetically through and watch a lot of people I haven't watched in a while. Which is good for me, because when I get to Pajerico, then I can have a whole treadmill day of Pajerico. Makes treadmill go faster. Study boy, I still have that problem. My wife chastised me like crazy in my first videos. She's like, you're not filming for you anymore. You're not filming for your other exploring friends. You're filming for other people. You gotta slow down. Thing is, when I was exploring Lord Explorers recently, I fell back in my old pattern because I was so excited. I was like a squirrel on crack. Even the video I released tonight, I think is too fast. I'm still a squirrel on crack. Which, by the way, isn't totally bad. It shows I still have passion for this. If I go explore crazy new places with crazy new people, and I'm not excited, then I gotta worry. Then I gotta worry I'm gonna be like, well, this ain't worth my time. You probably did, Raymond. Even though you gotta be careful, because I can bitch about no notifications on YouTube, but since Instagram went to their IGTV and did all that updating, I'll be talking to Lord Explorers on Instagram, which he uses most incessantly than anything else. And he'll not be talking. I'll put the phone down. He'll comment 5 times. I don't get any ding. So Instagram kind of, I don't see anything yet, Raymond, unless it says you followed me. Let me see. Oh, wait, there's a heart. Ray Real Man started following you. Well, Ray Real Man, I just started following you. Now we can communicate back and forth very easily. Uh-oh. Oops. But Jericho's asking me if I'm live right now. He's on the other app. The WhatsApp is what he likes to use. It's hard to keep all these straight. So yeah, he's asking him, are you live right now? Yep. Because it's what, 7 a.m. there. Well, see, Kiwiana, your video game thing is not bad. Just you got to be careful because, unfortunately, a lot of video gamers, that's Pajerico, don't watch urban exploring videos. I don't watch tons of gaming videos. I do, though, on the other hand, have about 4 or 5 gaming channels I do watch. One of them I'm not getting notifications from. So I got to wade through and find him again. He does a lot of cool 80s, old 80s video games. I love watching them. Oh, there's Pajerico, which I'm sure these notifications are him. Let's see. Uh-oh, I'm getting lots of dings. Good grief. Oh, there's Raymond Doolin on Exploring with CF on Facebook. And I got a thumbs up from Pajerico and Raymond. Hey! Raymond, you're right, it does work. Even though the ding wasn't from you. I had to go check. Good morning, Pajerico. Not bed bugs so much. Some more Facebook jerks were getting on my nerves. Also, Study Boy NZ and I had a problem with a big YouTuber's video from last week. I've been grinding our butts all week. He made a video, and it kind of upped my grinding my gears quotient, so I had to talk about it a little. And also, Kiwiana has also been having some problems with some more, stills guys haters. Stills guys hating on video people. This thing has spread worldwide. It's even gotten kind of annoying here in America lately. Last couple months. So yeah, we were just up talking and found out me and Raymond are really close to each other. We're within about an hour and a half of each other, so we can link up. That's great. So yeah. Silly Instagram. Exactly, Raymond. Oh man, Jericho. You should look up my coffee. Death Wish coffee, baby. Strongest on planet Earth. I don't drink it every day. I drink about a 20, 30 ouncer of regular strong light roast because light roast has more caffeine. But if I'm feeling real frisky or not frisky, a good 20 ounces of Death Wish will make your ears glow. So is everybody on here doing the whole IGTV thing? I only know a few explorers and a few YouTubers in general really into the IGTV film it this way thing. I don't think it's doing near as good as they thought it was going to do. I know Urbex and I have talked about it, and we both think it's the dumbest thing ever. It's retrograde. Might as well stick with square TVs too if we're going to do that. Oh man, I do girly my coffee up, Kiwiana. That's a friend of mine says I do. I like to milk and sugar it. I'll tell you what, a cup of Death Wish, it'll frisky you right up for the day. But if you have a heart issue, you may not want to do that. Hey, Richard, how's it going, man? You've had some good videos lately, dude. Sorry, we've been shooting this stuff about a bunch of YouTube hate going on, and some of the we decided they're not big explorers just because they have a lot of subscribers. Big explorers, don't matter what your subscriber number is, it's more the heart of your channel. Well, it's whether it's 50,000 or 300 subscribers, doesn't matter. It's what you put into it and what you've really, I don't know. Not saying this explorer wasn't worth my time. Because you're so spoiled to sharing with the other big guys and seeing everything with no dust and power on and strangely, stuff like that. So we've been kind of doing a grind the gears, blow off some steam, and me and Raymond met up. We found out we're close to each other here in America, so kind of an all-around night. Or early morning for me. I probably got another little bit of time here, another 10 minutes I got to get off, and I got another hour and a half of breathing treatments I have to do yet. So I'm going to be up a while. Usually I actually purposely stay up till my wife goes to work, help her out in the morning, feed animals, get everything ready, then helps her morning out. So I'm up anyway, a lot of times this late. Holy crap. Well, I don't know, man. Tough topics, because you can see I'm not wearing makeup. Maybe they're telling me I should. You think they're sending me a message? That could be it. They're going, dude, you get rid of the spot here. Some of these sunspots on your nose from being out in the sun too many years. Ooh, they're trying to tell me to color this out. Get some just for men and get rid of that white. Which is why I didn't have this during high school. I had white streaks in high school. You know, it's gotten worse in the last couple years. Yeah, Richard, we were talking about a certain big YouTuber who made a video last week. He's not his first one. Lately, he's done a couple of these where he's moving tons of crap around to set up Instagram shots and leaves the crap there. I mean, moving a lot. Also, he's trying to move things to set up video. He's rehearsing video. Acting surprised when he walks into places, but he's not a good actor. He's a worse actor than he's an explorer. And he goes right to the perfect rooms every time going, oh my gosh. Yeah, you're in a 400-room school, and you just happen to hit the right place every time. In a straight, perfect. You turn there right every time. Stop it. And also, he flew a drone in a very illegal place where I purposely didn't fly a drone when I was there days before him. Because you're in a flight path of aircraft. So yeah, me and Study Boy NZ both had our butts just kind of roasting slowly over that all week. So have a couple other explorers I know. 2 more here in America that I know that unsubscribed from him because of it. So we talked a little about that. Yeah, Richard, I know. I saw your video on that. And it is, your video, honestly, it kind of, lightly, without saying it, busts them out a little bit. It's just the way a couple of them filmed it. They tried to make it look like more cars. That is such a cool place, though, dude. I would die to get. I don't know why you have to amp that place up. The fact that some of these big channels feel the need to amp up a cool place like that, that says a lot. Not in a good way. Yeah, Richard, there's a lot of big guys going clickbait. Not just clickbait. Let's just say what it is. Blatantly lying. Blatant. Urbex is still doing his Sherlock Holmes on a couple of videos from a couple people. And I already told him, fine, if he can prove it, I'll show it. I'll show it on my live streams. But he is like a bloodhound on a couple of these people. And he's right, because one of them, the yelling from a certain police officer, supposedly, he's right. I've heard it in somebody else's video. He pulled a piece of audio over, so yeah, it's a whole story there. Oh, just a sec, Raymond. Ah. Reading a couple years, Raymond. Just a sec here. Is wired. Yeah, Raymond. YouTube. Well, see, not all YouTubers are that way, though, Raymond. Some people on YouTube really, we know they can make money. We do it for the actual love of doing it. But yeah, there are some on YouTube just for attention, for fame, for views, whatever. Not even to make money, just for the attention, the celebrity of it, I guess, if that is the right phrasing. So thinking back to that makeup ad on my channel when you came in, Tough Topics, because maybe they are trying to tell me something, so I can see myself and. Ugh. Sorry, catching up here. Your dad died 26, take care of my mom. Well, so far, Raymond, I will say both my parents are alive, but I am starting to get worried about their health. They're in their 80s. And yeah, they live out in the country in a big piece of land that they too much take care of. So I don't know. And I can't help them as much as I'd like to. So yeah. Oh man, Kiwiana, the car cave is amazing. Go to Richard's channel, look at the video. It's cool. Why anybody would hype that up, I have no clue. Did I get all your comments, Raymond? I think I did. Sometimes it's hard to keep up. I got respect for some of the guys. Have a lot of people on there and really go at it. Wow. Tough Topics is right. It's lie bait, not clickbait. Thing is, clickbait has now become lie bait, and now then, among the unknown made up a new phrase for what used to be clickbait. Now it's called view bait. View bait is honesty, just trying to get views, but just honest. Clickbait is when you lie. Mm. 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 Yeah, also, Kiwiana, you're right about that. But also, some people start YouTube to get famous or celebrity type status feeling or something. And then they get angry their channel doesn't grow real fast. I've seen a couple people almost quit like 5 times now in the last year. Some of them the same people I said, like 5 times each. Mm. Oh, ouch. I see that, Richard. Woof. You know what, Richard? You might be right. Yeah. I think it's my hair is thinning, so I could never do that cool wave he's got. That's not why I wear the hats. I wear the hats because I'm trained to. It's part of the transplant workup. She actually told me to wear the hats all the time inside too. Because when you walk outside, if you get a transplant, the drugs they put you on up your cancer risk hugely. The biggest cancer you get after a transplant is skin cancer. All my skin lotion, everything. I have to carry sunscreen with me. Even if I had a full head of hair, or women, they tell wear hats because actually the sun goes through your hair and gives you cancer on top of your head. So she says wear hats all the time now. Training. But yeah, makeup. Wow. That's pretty cool, Richard. That's nice. You kind of got that right in there, man. How many of the big here's a good question. Richard got me thinking. How many of the big YouTubers, not just urban explorers, but yeah, you can do your start with urban explorers. How many big YouTubers do you think wear makeup? And I think Richard is right. I'm not sure, but I could swear I saw Josh got hot and sweaty once, and he kind of wiped, and his hand was suddenly more face color than his face. Could have been something else. Could have been the lighting, but. Mm. And Richard so far gets the laugh of the day. That's good. Mm. Yeah, Kiwiana, we all just want to make somebody's day better. Wow, that was a cat. We share stuff with people, like-minded people here also. We also like to see each other's explorers. And I'm being paged. What? Um, I don't know. I just like to share stuff. I think it's cool and fun. Especially something I like. No worry, be happy. Ah, mm. I usually, my wife and I cut my own of my hair. Boy, you're just being ballsy, aren't you? Somebody wants food again. He likes to eat way too often. No, Kiwiana, you do good. Especially, it's hard at times as you have finding places to explore. So yeah, I mean, I'll admit, Jericho's got it easy. So do I. But Jericho's got this amazing history and like stuff you see in Lord of the Rings all around him. Crazy cool. Me, I just got a lot of dang space. Even though where Jericho shows a cool little monastery or church, I get to show a adult video self-service place. I'm not sure the explorers were equal there. Yeah, this is our youngest one, Jax. He is He's quite the thing. He's the one you guys see in my videos most of the time. He's up there. He's walking behind. He lays on the chair. He is strange. He wags his tail all the time. He comes to his name. He acts like a dog. He's a weird boy. He's also, for his age, very big. He's about 15 pounds. I'm sorry, Jericho, but the time I go to release that video that I happen to find again, you go and release a monastery, dude? Come on. I saw that. I was like, oh, I'm posting this right above his monastery video. Should have been the other way around. Oh, actually, I might be right. They run into my video first, and they have to go watch yours to be, get, make up for watching mine. Ah, hey, Kiwiana, I show a cow shed. Hey, wait a minute. I enjoyed that cow shed. Jax, your tail is knocking everything off. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and the butt. Everybody around the world wants to see your butt. We'll see how long until he stands on the keyboard. There he goes. Gotta love your cow sheds. What's wrong with that? Once again, like Study Boy NZ said, it all counts. It's all exploring. If you like seeing it, it's all that counts. Hey, you know what, Kiwiana? I bet you don't do a video of your cow sheds, then make a comment right at the beginning of the video like Josh did, going, this isn't even worth my time. And he's knocking stuff off. So now, going right back to what Paul said earlier, Study Boy NZ and Z, thank you, dude. You're killing me with that. It all counts. It's never should you start an exploring video off by saying, oh, this really isn't worth my time. It kind of says a lot about how you feel about exploring. And that's what somebody did in their latest video. Yeah, the other two cats are up asleep with my wife. The 17-year-old and the 3-year-old. You're 2, right? Or you're not quite 2? Yeah. Sorry, just checking back on see if I missed anything. I know Raymond is good at corralling me when I miss comments. Yeah. I will say one thing. I will give myself a little bit of a pat on the back. My channel's got a hell of a diverse range of explorers. Everything from an adult video store to a couple churches, to some schools, to some hospitals, some industrial stuff, a military stuff. I mean, I have had a good broad range. I will say that. Oh, exactly. Yeah. Kiwiana, you're easily excited. No, that just means you have passion for what you do. It has nothing to do with easily excited. When I go want to explore Lord Explorers, and some of my videos are way too jerky and fast, I'm just filming that way because I'm excited. That excitement shows passion. If you go do that sometime with somebody and you're not excited about a really cool, amazing place or something, or certain people you're exploring with, then you gotta worry. Dude, sorry about knocked over my pop can. Stop wagging your tail. Don't do that. No, it's easily excited is great. Stay easily excited. And Pajerico's right. It does all count. And not just some folks, Pajerico. Most people out there never see this side of our world. Never see this side of society. And they do want to see it. I think it's most, not some. They never see these places. Especially, dude, come on, look where I'm at. Look at your videos. I may never see those places. Really, never. Look what Kiwiana shows. Each of us may never see those places. What I show here, you guys may never get over here to see them. It's so cool we can share this. What Richard saw that cave, right? Cave full of cool cars. None of us have seen it. Will we ever see it? Well, Pacheco's got the best chance. He can drive there. Most of us, well, we're kind of up a creek. It's a big long airplane creek. But no, it's the cool stuff like that we can all, see and share, and not just with each other. When Pacheco puts up a video, he shares with people here in America. Stuff Americans don't normally get to see just because we're not even old enough to have that stuff. And Kiwiana, even your stuff, you and Paul put stuff up. It's different than we have. And vice versa. It's great to have that. So no, we are showing stuff to not just in our own country even, but to the rest of the world of stuff that is small chance they'll ever see. Think of how much they've learned. No, tough topics. I would not ever want this one on caffeine. He is insane. If you want your house destroyed, get a laser out. He will bowl through things, including a 100-pound dog, get a laser. And he's got claws that are insane, don't you? Just laying here, aren't you? Yeah, but Kiwiana, who cares? I got houses I've done this year. Heck, I've even mentioned you purposely. See, I do houses. I have no problem with it. I got a couple more in the queue coming up. More houses. And be happy with that. You are exploring stuff that I don't see. And like Study Boy said, it all counts. If you're a true explorer, I don't care if you post 1 or 15 houses. I'm going to watch it because I want to see them. Hey, Raymond, have a good one, man. I will be talking to you soon. Let me get my health a little more stable. Because you being so close, that is something I can do in a day, man. We can get together, do some exploring, do a live streaming for people. Once again, show people stuff that they don't get to see. But thanks, Raymond. Oh, I love it, Study Boy. And like Antonis, or sorry, he's One Old Key in Greece. More stuff I don't get to see. He's really showing some cool stuff over there. No catnip. Oh, he's actually fun on catnip. He's weird. He'll crawl on his side on the carpet like he's walking. He thinks he's walking, but he's just scooting across the floor. Then he lays on his back with all 4 legs straight up. Airing out his junk, just lays there. That's somebody on catnip. Oh, no problem, Raymond. It's just the way my health is. That the doctors have limited me on how far I can go now on my Explorers for a while. Because of how rough it is on my health. Getting out of my routine, the car rides. Since Sean can't go, I have to do it all. I can't do therapy in the car trips, because I have to drive. So it's just the way it is. Someday I get the lung transplant. I want to do all these, hopefully. I'll breathe a lot better, too. That'd be nice. If you live through it. Do you watch Jeff from Jeff Statics TV? Actually, I've never heard of that one, Kiwiana. Holy crap. Anybody else heard of Jeff Statics TV? That's a total new one on me, man. Oh. So that's over near Richard then. So Richard, you heard of Jeff Statics TV? Because I think Kiwiana's saying that's over near you. Now, most of the European explorers I know, well, you guys know them. You know, Urbexy, Pajerico, Richards, Reality. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was just on their channel tonight. Abandoned Yesterdays. Lordy. I kind of like that too. There's a good amount of European people I can watch and see something different. You want to see some bad butt explorers. Broken Window Theory. Oh my. They are among my favorite explorers ever. I don't care how much they want to talk in German, and I don't understand. They explore amazing places, film it well. Oh, I just love their videos. Maybe you guys seen Broken Window Theory? If you haven't, oh, Richard, you had to have seen them. I'm betting you have. A lot of the guys in Europe, especially, know Broken Window Theory. Because they are just so incredible. Belgium, no, I haven't had that one. Tell you, I was surprised. I found out on my analytics, I have a decent amount of watchers. It's not high percentage. A decent amount of watchers in, was it, not Belgium, Switzerland and Russia. Netherlands. I was like, really? Okay. Surprise. Oh, Broken Window Theory's bad, but let me make sure I got that right. But I'm sure that's them. I watch them a lot. Oh. See, there you go. I got that passion for it because it just excites the heck out of me. I can put the... There they are. Let me put their link up. Don't you touch that, Jax. Jack! Okay, now you got my pen off. That's jerky. Here's their link. Right there. Oh, yeah, Kiwiana, you got a wrench. I hope you can put a link in. You better be able to. Chris is from Switzerland. Okay. And that's Kiwiana was talking about. Excuse me for a second. I got to pick up the stuff my cat's knocking off. Oh, a notebook. A pen. Really? You're a destructive turd. He's even got a glow-in-the-dark collar, not glow-in-the-dark, but light-up collar now. When he goes out in the yard, he likes to sneak around. It's hard to find him outside in the dark. Oh, they are so cool. You will, even as an explorer, there's going to be times your jaw's going to hang open. To me, these guys are the proper people of Europe. And I'm not picking on any of you, trust me. You know, Richard, Urban Kiwiana, none of you. But wow, they are good. Yeah, I'm gushing. See, I'm an urban exploring groupie. I just love watching really cool stuff. They do some in English, then they go to German. And I think they subtitle some of theirs. Oh. Well, that's cool, Tough Topics. Oh, Pajerico, you're going to love them, man. You start watching them, there's going to be times you're going to be like, wow. And they do collab with people. Of course, I'm still waiting for my Pajerico Urbexy collab. Anybody else waiting for that? I want the two Scottish guys to get together. I want the sheep to be afraid in Scotland. Time for the sheep to get their butts kicked. Yeah, Richard, who doesn't enjoy the proper people, though? They've always been beyond, they've kind of been my favorite forever. Ever since I heard of them. I mean, it's like, whoa. They've seen some really cool places, too. I'll tell you one thing. Another little bit. Sorry. Give me a second. Pat, pat, pat. Most of the places on my channel are places that a lot of the other guys haven't gone to. I've had a few big explorers want to try to get the info out of me, and a few of them, they weren't wanting to trade much. They just wanted me to give it to them because they're big guys. I think that'd be good. You have the two Scottish guys back to get back with cattle prods or something. So then the sheep won't attack. Of course, then you'll have Thomas will come out and attack you guys or something. Study boy, I would love to do that someday. Kiwiana were just talking about that too. The beauty of YouTube and the evil of YouTube. I've met people I would die to explore with, but then it's like they're on the other side of the flipping planet. It's like, ah! And I'll say, even above my health issues, money, oof. The airline flight to New Zealand, I know, Richard, you travel around pretty good, don't you? I just can't do it very much, as much as I'd like. Yeah, I would be, oh man. Working on it. I've got some stuff written down. I was going to do some of it in Gary when I was there last week, but ran out of time. And it was so flippin' hot and humid. By the time we were done for the day, even Lord Explorer's like, dude, I'm dead. We're done. I gotta go. It's it. It's over. Even he hit his limit. Yeah, study boy. It'd be a very pretty quarter, let alone penny. Ooh. And Kiwiana throws up a link. There, I open that up top. Because I keep my links open up here. I put my computer in sleep mode. So I power back up the links I want to watch are right up there. Well, thank you, Kiwiana, for a good share. Let's see. Let's look at that. Oh, there he is. And he's exploring shirtless. Not the view, close-up view I needed of his chest, but okay. I'm not sure I can rock the whole strap across the bare chest look, but hey. If you want to be Hercules the Explorer, go for it. I can't wait to watch this, actually. Woo, he's got some good subscribers. He's up there pretty good. Good, man. Let's see, I'm going to check out his whole channel. Haha. The Aesthetics World. That's kind of cool. New videos every Tuesday and Friday. Well, I wish I could do that schedule. Cool. I'll check him out. That's a good one. That was a fair trade for Broken Window Theory. Yeah, Richard, I know the feeling, man. I spent some money taking some trips, and I'm kind of down now to, well, also my lungs have limited me. My doctors have said no more over a certain distance anymore for a while to like level things out. But yeah, I'm money-wise also, and tires on my car are telling me don't go real far. So any of my trips now are going to be, you know, maybe down to see Raymond. He's an hour and a half away, and a few other places. Thankfully, I'm kind of central. Lord Explorer's only like an hour. Well, no, he's about 2.5, 3 hours from me. Well, that's not bad. It's not much farther to go to Gary. Oh, wow. You were doing a 3-day-a-week upload, Sonny Boy? Wow. You're going to kill yourself. Well, you can do that with live streams, though, see? Now, if you're just doing your exploring videos and trying to upload 3 a week, wowzer. You are going to be snapping through explorers, buddy. I know I can't do that. Of course, I'm not going to, half I do build up a buffer for the winter. Because winter's tough. It's not, winters aren't pretty here. They just aren't. My health don't like it. My money don't like it. And to explore around here decently in the winter is almost impossible. Even your camera screens would have froze up last year when it was so cold here. Actually, I had that kind of happen. My wife's cell phone screen froze up. She had it in the open on her side and it froze the screen. That's okay, Paul. You're doing live streams. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Jericho, I know some of us set a once a week upload, which is actually pretty good, especially for small guys urban exploring. Richard, what are you doing right now? Are you doing, 1 or 2 a week? Or trying to? But really, don't beat yourself up over that schedule. Just try to make it, but don't bash your head against the wall over it. And keep doing your live streams. Well, there you go. Jericho's off to explore one. Great, Jericho. Anything cool? Let me guess. Adult video store? Because if you do that, I'm going to go explore a church. Hopefully it's a great explorer. Can't wait to see it. So that'd be great. That'd be cool. So that's kind of cool. He's off to find a good explorer. He's also making use of the good weather while he's got it. Hey! What you can't see is I got a 4-wheel drive cat over here knocking crap all over. I didn't call you. I said stop knocking stuff over. That's why people have dogs. You gotta see his tail. He's just knocking everything. Mansion. Cool. Tell you what. You wanted mansions, Jericho? Come over and explore Lord Explorers. He's already taken me to 2. They're crazy cool. One of them, it's a whole estate. It was crazy. Huge. And you're laying on my mouse. Once a week on a Friday. That's about where I'm at, Richard. I've got, not to brag, I've got about 4 months in my drive right now. But I want to go and get more. Because once again, it's not just about this. I want to see places. And Lord Explorer says he's got some cool places he wants to check out, so I'd like to explore with him. I'd get back to Gary one more time this year. Explore Tensoroku again. And see Steel City Storm. And Rogue Exploration. And now Raymond, who's only like an hour and a half from me. That kind of makes me happy. Raymond's not here anymore, but he's kind of made my night. Because I found another explorer within an hour and a half of me. Yeah, Raymond. Or Richard, I called myself last week. I called myself an urban exploring squirrel. Because I stored away a lot of explorers for the winter. Ew. Paul, those are called Catholic churches. Oh, Carla Dickerson just thanked me for, she was commenting on my last video and I made a comment back and she said thank you. Well, thank you, Carla. Yeah, I've called myself an urban exploring squirrel, especially with my health, because winter is really rough on my health and I really have to be careful of people because sickness is horrid on me. So I do kind of store them up for the winter. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you, Tough Topics. Morning here, by the way. It's 4:02 a.m. Oh, Richard, that happens, man. In my local area, you would not believe it. I live in a 400,000+ person metro area. Weird as crap. There's not a lot around here to see. The few I can see, I'm getting turned down because you definitely must get permission on them. And it's government people that are being jerks about it. Even with liability waivers. If you don't have them, I recommend you make some up and take them with you. If you can show people you can sign a liability waiver, a little more likely to let you explore places. Yeah, Richard, I am lucky though. Lord Explorers is a great guy, and he's 3 hours away in Chicago. Gary, Indiana's not much farther. Also, I can explore with Raymond in Peoria, about an hour and a half from me. Getting down to explore with Rogue is a little tough, but I think I can do it this year. Oh man, heck yeah, tough topics. Waiting for that one. That'll be a good one if I can get my voice back. Urban Legends. Now, these like urban legends, like Michael Jordan's haunted shoes, like urban. Why do they be urban legends? Just half the urban legends in horror movies are actually rural. Like Jason is an urban legend from Friday the 13th, but he's actually out in the lake. And also, I am saving up, Richard. I save up all my drone footage. And there's a lot of drone footage I don't use in my videos. I'm going to do a drone. I've already done a drone fails video. My drone crashed a lot. I'm going to do a drone compilation video or two also of just cool shots I've done. So there's always ways to find locations. Yeah, Richard, it's a good idea to carry those. I'm also going to get cards. I know some people already have them. I want to get cards because cards make you definitely look a little more official. People less likely to think you're skeevy. Yeah, I have liability waivers. I wrote out, I leave spaces for me and them to sign and address and stuff, accepting all liability on me. My own problem. And people do like that. The lady I was going to get in back into Sandberg Mall and redo, now that's almost totally closed up, her dad is in the hospital. He might be dying. She was my contact. She works there, and now I'm going to slowly try to edge her back in to talking to me, see if I can get in to meet with her and get into that mall. Because me and Sean did it, there were a few stores. Now it's almost totally closed up. And I think they're going to destroy it soon. Oh yeah, tough topics. We will squirrel, buddy. Squirreling is must. What's wrong with squirreling here, study boy? I mean, I don't mind. Squirrel away. Don't be too rigid on live streams. Why are you trying to pounce me? You guys are going to see some bad, bloody crap happen here. He is fully armed. He's keep trying to jump at me. Yeah, Richard, trust me, man. There's a courthouse near me they're going to demolish. And I'm going to try to get into it. So I'm going to go talk to the county board. I know they're probably going to say no, but I'm going to bring liability waivers. I also got to work with a community college in my area at a theater. You guys haven't seen that video yet. I've had it for a year, the footage. But I'm just having such a hard time editing it because we had so many problems that day. The drone acted up. Our cameras acted up. But it's such a gorgeous place. I'm trying to edit it properly and do them honor. And also I can say that I worked at the community college and the mall when I go down and talk to these county people. So I can say, hey, I've worked with the staff here and here, so hopefully it looks good for me. Good night, good morning, Tough Topics. Yeah, Study Boy, I was waiting for him to jump on my back also. He's being a good boy for right now. Bigfoot is real. So yeah, Richard, there's a lot of little tricks like that. Carry liability waivers, because such a government guys, when they go, well, liability says, you go, I can take care of that, sir. Here's a liability waiver. If I get hurt, it's my ass. Kind of removes one of their arguments. And they say it isn't binding. You go, yeah, it is. My signature will be on it. Your signature's on it. It's binding. Also, you can have a witness sign it. Also, another one, Richard, I don't know if you thought of this or anybody else. Offer to make a recording with their cell phone or yours of you saying you accept all liability for exploring blah, 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 said property, yada, yada, on this date. A recording stands up in any court. It is always binding. It's a visual video representation of you saying it. So remember that one. That's a good one. I've used it 3 times. People have taken recordings on their cell phones of me saying blah, 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 and they've let me explore. Also, last one, I offer anybody lets me explore their property. I offer to share all pictures and video footage with them. If they want copies, I'll give you everything I got. Let them have copies. Some of them like that because they have something of the place they had. Hey, Macy, how's it going? I'm just about to get off here. Also, here's a little trick for you guys. If you're trying to get into places, a lot of government or people a little squeamish about letting you explore, I work with preservation societies. Right now, I'm working with the Galesburg Preservation Society on doing the mall. Again, doing it well. And I've already told the management at the mall, I am working with the Preservation Society, and I'm going to share all footage and pictures with the Preservation Society. I'm also going to talk to the Preservation Society in my area about the courthouse. Because if I can work with them, gives me an even more legitimate reason to explore it. Less reason for them to turn me down if I can say I'm working with a Preservation Society. Also, I talk to local museums. See if there's anything they're interested in, looking for. Because I'll tell property owners, hey, I saw this here or here. This museum is interested in this. Or I'll tell them I work for museums and look for stuff. Sorry, everyone. My lungs are getting about as cranky as him. He's hungry. My lungs are saying about time to do breathing treatments, bud. Well, in my world, Macy, it's a very early morning. You guys are, what, about 10 a.m. there? It's 4 a.m. here. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Macy. I'm sorry I'm going to be getting off soon. I've been on for longer than I thought it was going to be, but honestly, guys, thank you. It turned out to be an amazing late night, early morning, mid-morning, late night tomorrow in New Zealand, morning in Scotland, UK. Yeah. Gotta love YouTube time. There's got to be a clock. I'm still saying we need a new time made called YouTube time. Everybody has a clock in the corner right side of their screen on YouTube that shows YouTube time. Then you can tell people, I'll see you at 3 o'clock YouTube time. No, Macy, actually, I had one little glitch. I do have one little glitch happening right now, but it's tiny. I have no information on my stream health working on my dashboard here, and my number of viewers are 0. Even though a couple people told me earlier I had 11 people watching, still says 0. There's a few things on the dashboard don't seem to be working. But the streaming's done pretty good. So no, Macy, it's done good this time. But yeah, I'm telling you, if you want to get in and explore places that are hard sometimes, work with preservation societies in your area. Tell them what you want to do and tell them you'll share all footage with them. They can point you to people sometimes and or let you drop their name. Makes you look pretty legitimate. Can make your own liability waivers and carry them. Offer to make recordings on anybody's smartphone saying you'll accept liability, and try to work in museums. All great ways to remove an argument from a government agency or even private owners of places there's no way to get into without permission. It says 6 viewers there. Well, not too bad for 4:12 a.m. here and everywhere around the world. Now I've been on for 2 hours and 4 minutes, and my voice is just about gone. But I got to thank Study Boy NZ for this, because I was actually going to wait to do this, and God knows what would have happened during my Friday, because it's a busy day for me. For kind of inspiring me to get on and do this now. Instead of waiting, we covered everything he talked about earlier, how I felt about it, how a lot of you guys felt about it. So for all of you that were earlier and here now, I thank you very much for a great stream. Urban Kiwiana, you caught me off guard, man. I appreciate the donation. I appreciate the friendship. You know, come on. Besides Bajerico, you're probably the one I've talked to the longest on here. I appreciate it. I still get flustered when people do that, but thank you very much. And I hope we do get to explore together someday, guys. But I do need to go do breathing treatments. I'm sorry, Macy, that I'm getting off, but I do need to. I've been on for 2 hours. It's 4:13 a.m. and I got about an hour and a half of breathing treatments to do. Then I got to help my wife get ready for work and take care of all the insane animals, like the one that is now sitting on top of the Starship Enterprise behind me. Okay, now he's sitting next to the Starship Enterprise. So yeah, he's like right there, sitting next to it. So now he's not on it. And yes, I got Starship Enterprise and all this stuff around here. Paul knows I'm a nerd. Well, Macy, I understand why some of them want to keep places secret, though, bud, because they're afraid of more people coming and bothering them, or vandals coming and destroying it. So you kind of understand that, but I do bow to their wishes on that. So, yeah. But I appreciate it. I will talk to you guys later. I do have to get off here. I can't say thanks enough for coming, for chatting, for listening to me, for adding to the conversation. That's I got to give you guys credit because I didn't expect this stream to go this long, but it did because of you. You guys added so much. You were all involved, and I will, talk to you later. I may not just stick with the Tuesday night streams because sometimes it seems like, YouTube time. Some of you guys like the random ones. So, talk to you later. Have a good one and get out there and explore, man. I need to see some cool explorers. Have a good one, guys.